hit the like button, share, subscribe, so we can notify you when the next time we vibe on Serious Minds. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously. You are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously.
Do your children love learning? At the Institute for Self-Mastery, we've been homeschooling for 10 years. We didn't just hop on this because of what's going on now. Check us out, the Institute for Self-Mastery, ismhomeschool.org. Peace.
You are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously.
All right, peace, family. It's Professor Griff once again, right here on Serious Minds RNTV. All right. Quan, what's good with you? You on deck? What's happening? All right. Come on over here to YouTube, fam. All right, I'm on Periscope, YouTube, Facebook, and I think IG. What's up, my IG family over there on Instagram? What's good with y'all? All right, right here on YouTube, where we all should be, so we could, kind of focus and concentrate on what we're doing over here. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share, fam, and please do not forget to ring the bell. All right, the butterfly goddess, what's good with you? Peace, queen. All right. Shout out to the Serious Minds family, Frederick, Roger, Tito, Saunders, what's up? Torrance, Mr. Communicator, what's going on with you, man? You tuned in from Cincinnati? Cool. Tell oh man, Adrian Braun, I said peace, man. All right. If you would like to advertise your event right here and your business, your event right here, just hit me up, 678-557-2919. We can make that happen. Or just email me, seriousmindsinfo@gmail.com. If you would like to support independent Black media, you can start right here on the super chat, right here on YouTube. All right. Go down to the bottom, see the $, click it, and just say, yo, Griff, I got something for you, bruh. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Dollar, dime, food stamp, Captain Crunch coupons, whatever, wrinkled up dollar in your grandma's, yeah, just whatever. All right. Everything, any donation is appreciated. Any donation is appreciated. Thank you very, 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 very much. All right. If you'd like to purchase any of the Serious Minds Brain Tonic, Resurrection Formula, t-shirt, hat, whatever it is, please hit your brother up. All right. Just go to www.professorgriff.me. All right. Just hit me up. As a matter of fact, let's talk about that. All right, this is the Resurrection Formula. Of course, y'all already know y'all can get the Resurrection Formulas pouring on December 4th. Family, listen, we are pouring it on December 4th. So if you've already ordered it, you're already in line to receive it. We're pouring December 4th. All right, the Resurrection Formula. And sisters, if you don't know what the Resurrection Formula is, I'm counting on y'all to explain it to the brothers. Come on, sis. Help me out. Dang. Go to www.professorgriff.me. Or just text me if you need some more info. 678-557-2919. And of course, the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. All right, the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. All right, if you do overtime, you in school, you crunching numbers and whatever you're doing, and it's hard for you to concentrate and focus, I got something for you. Let's make it happen. Serious Minds Brain Tonic. Serious Minds Brain Tonic was created to help sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing the neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. You need the Brain Tonic. All right. Once again, hit me up, 678-557-2919. Natasha Shani, peace, what's good with you? All right. What else do I got on deck? Shout out to Mr. Earl Holder at headquarters.com for your digital mastering needs at Headquarters Digital Mastering Studios. Give Earl a call at 404-643-8213. Do me a favor, family. Go to YouTube and put in, why do I need my song mastered? All right. Maybe we need to bring Earl on here to explain what is mastering. All right. Go to www.headquarters.com. It's HDQTRZ. HDQTRZ.com. All right. And of course, make sure you see Dr. Reverend Phil Valentine and his queen, Dr. Nalani Valentine. All right. At their school, the Institute for Self-Mastery. This ISM homeschooling where children love learning. Give them a call at 1-800-847-1291. Leave them a message or hit their administrative office and give them a call. That's 256-913-9842. Educate your children. All right. Homeschooling starts at home. All right. Homeschooling starts at home, family. All right. Starts at home. And of course, if you've been waiting for hold on for a second. Part 3. I have put 1 and 2 together of the survival preparedness class. This is part 3. All right, what you're going to do when the grid goes down. I think Public Enemy said that. All right. The class is going to be on Zoom right here on Serious Minds. All right. The class is only $40. We're going to put 1 and 2 together. We're going to combine it with 3 and get some more information out there. Registration opens up right now, family. Let's make it happen. What's today's date? Well, the registration opens up. Well, it's open now, but officially opens up in 10 days. All right. Go to www.professorgriff.me. This flyer will be over there tomorrow. Click on it and make it happen. All right. Click the link and join up and sign up, pardon me, for the Survival Preparedness Class 3. Y'all not understand what I'm saying over here on IG. Y'all killing me. Survival Preparedness 3. All right. Survival Preparedness 3. Thursday, December 10th. All right. We're going to go over survival strategies, techniques, what to store, what weapons, just the whole gamut, the legalities. We're going to talk about all of that. All right. Let me exit out of there. And let me go to my last announcement for tonight. We are doing a seminar / lecture / conference. And it's called the Goddess, Gods, and Guns. Goddess, Gods, and Guns. Sisters, where y'all at? Can I see the sisters put up a black power fist or something? Sisters, where y'all at? Goddess, Gods and Guns. All right. Home Defense Concealed Carry Guide. We got to talk about that. We got to talk about concealed carry permit reciprocity laws from state to state, women's handgun self-defense fundamentals, legalities of carrying a firearm, and what you need to know when the police arrive. All right. We're going to have speakers from the NAGA, National African American Guns Association. And, of course, USCCA, United States Concealed Carry Association. All right. That's Sunday, December 20th from 4, starting at 4 to 8. We're going to have 4 or 5 different speakers coming. We're going to have some sisters coming in to speak to the sisters. All right. This is going to be at the Unity and Coffee Cafe at 640 West. All right. At 640 Evans Street, Southwest Atlanta. Now, listen. There's going to be live stream. So if you want the live stream, please let me know. All right. If you want the live stream, hit me up at 678-557-2919. You can get the tickets at Eventbrite. All right, that's goddess-gods-guns-tickets.eventbrite.com. Goddess-guns-tickets.eventbrite.com. Goddess-gods-guns-tickets.eventbrite.com. But just hit Professor Griff up, 678-557-2919, family. All right. All right. Goddess, Gods, and Guns. All right. All right. Let me get my screen back. All right. As we were saying, we're going to be talking about, will rappers stop promoting violence and death? All right. Will rappers stop promoting violence and death is the subject tonight. Once again, Goddess, Gods, and Guns in Atlanta is going to be live streamed. So if you want the live stream and you can't make it to Atlanta, hit me up. Text me, 678-557-2919. Sandra Smalls Music. What's good with you? All right. All right. Will rappers stop promoting death? Name some of the songs that y'all like, right, that came out over the last 2 years, 3 years, that y'all said that y'all like. You bob your head to, listen to it over and over. Blessings from London. Yoni X Grand, what's good with you? Peace, fam. All right. Mr. Born Vain, what's good with you, man? All right, love you too, good bro. Mr. TS_Bay, peace, family, what's good with you? Destiny Vendetta, what's happening? Name some songs that y'all like that came out. And tell me whether or not if it was promoting death. Ah, man, peace, man. You call all the way from Angola? Peace, Gil, 1998 was good. You said, hell no, not when there's money to be made from it. How are they making the money? Y'all don't mind if I mix my herbs real quick, do y'all? I'm listening, though. I'm watching. How are they making money? They're making money by promoting death? How's that? Talk to me. This is vitamin D3 and K2. So if they're promoting death, how are they making the money? So you listen to Pop Smoke. I'm not familiar with Pop Smoke. I heard the name, but I'm not familiar with his music. What do these artists rap about nowadays? Talk to me. Oregano oil. Oregano. It's the oregano oil. A couple of drops. That's all you need. There was an article about this, a secret meeting. Actually, yeah, we talked about the secret meeting that poisoned hip-hop, that destroyed hip-hop. Black seed oil. Black seed. I know we're doing too much right now. Come on, talk to me, fam. Gun, bricks, and lean. That's what they talk about. Gun, bricks, and lean. All right. Couple of drops. Woo, my niece gave me this, man. On God. Peppermint, oregano oil thing. Time. virgin olive oil, a few other things up in this. This is called On God. Damn. I took all of that and I put it in this ginger, cinnamon, lemon, agave. This one is called Stay Woke. Stay Woke. All right. So if you talk about and promote death and kill your own people, you get paid for that, is what you're saying? As long as you talk about drugs, money, violence. Okay. Death is not the main component of the life cycle. I don't know where you get your knowledge from. Life is the main component of the life cycle, not death. Because you could be alive and you could have a spiritual death, a mental death. You could be mentally dead. So life is the main component of the life cycle, not death. So WAP took the cake, huh? All right, Jackie. I got you, Jackie. So it's prostitution rap, okay. All right. Tell me how they getting paid, Lester Dukes. Come on, man. Come on now. Remember, this is the platform where you just can't put up one sentence and not explain yourself. Come on, talk to me. Explain yourself. I was watching something the other day, man. I saw something online. A rapper killed himself on Instagram, like live on Facebook or something. Talk to me, family. Seriously. I'm not the social media dude. I don't sit around all day looking at this stuff, man. Yeah, I'm old school. I actually read books. Come on. So somebody killed themselves on IG or on Facebook, like live, with the gunplay. I'm like, wow, okay. And then what happened to little baby's brother? Already committed suicide? I'm hearing most of this and seeing most of this secondhand, so excuse my ignorance. Excuse my ignorance. But I'm tired of seeing our brothers and sisters dying around this idea of music, man. Genesis, can you send me some information on that? Because you're not going to let up. I told you it's life, but you want to argue, so send me the information, bro, and I'll read it live on the air. All right? As long as they're getting money or a record deal, they want perks of selling records. All right, so they know selling death will hit the clubs. All right, I got you. So what about the repercussion? What about karma? What about the karmic debt that you got to pay for putting that kind of madness out there? Now, I don't know these rappers me right now. So R.I.P. Von, that's V-O-N. Who was Von? School me, family. School me. Who was Von? King Von. Okay, who is King Von? Help me out. Von is an artist from Chicago. Under Little Durk. Oh, okay. I heard of Little Durk. Oh, he was killed in Atlanta. I heard about that. Well, what happened to him? What happened to Von? Oh, he got shot the other day. I remember seeing something like that on the news. How did King Von die? He got shot. He's a gangster rapper from Chicago. Okay. Like, so who shot him? I mean, help me out. School me. They had an altercation outside the club. I did see that. All right. But what I'm trying to do, in light of King Von, I'm trying to reach the King Vons before these things go down. All right? If not me, the information. All right, I got you. Genesis, Emerald Tablets. You said read it and sort it out. Okay. Not to say, even if I read it, I'm not necessarily don't have to agree with it. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's teachings coming from other places, but I got you. Thank you for the info. Vaughn had bodies also. Okay, we're not going to get into whether or not Vaughn had bodies. I understand you'll want to give me the info, but the reason why I'm even bringing this up, and y'all are educating me on this, I want to reach the King Vons before it happened to the King Vons. And I am going to do some research when I get off of here on King Von, all right? Can you reach NBA young boy? Who's young boy? He's in bad shape right now. Who is he? NBA young boy. Who's that? Oh, okay. So I'm putting it together now. So King Von allegedly had beef with NBA young boy, but these young dudes claiming demon time and will have no. Okay, that's a little bit above my pay grade. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, what I would like to do with y'all's help is put infrastructure in place to reach these brothers. I want to reach the older people around them so we can kind of curb this kind of stuff. What kind of beef can I possibly have with anybody that is going to result to gunplay? Okay, I need to meet them where they are. NBA Youngboy is a Louisiana rapper. He's depressed, and he tells us all the time that he's not doing well mentally. Okay, so, all right. So we need to put an infrastructure together where we can meet these brothers where they are and at least help them through some of these situations, man. All right. He has a bunch of kids. One on the way with Floyd Mayweather's daughter. Wow, that's just a bit much. Okay. R.I.P. King Von. All right. Brother Soul _ Productions. I understand what you're saying. That they're not real artists, that they're just here for a second, but they're here. Even if they're for a second, they still our responsibility. I understand what you're saying. They still here. They still occupying and holding that space. All right. We got to make that space, that environment conducive to their health and welfare and their growth. We just got to do our part. All right. Okay. Murder, death, kill is now deeply intertwined into the street culture that has permeated the hip hop genre. All right. All right. All right. Individualistic pursuits of the flesh, wealth, material things. All right. Wow. What is this fascination with the demonic realm? Talk to me, family. What is this fascination with the demonic realm? Miss Sexy Johnson says, I think it's a negative energy within some of the rap music, and they promote death. What's the fascination with the dark side, though? Talk to me. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. You released the song. Okay. Rich Mitchell, what's good with you? All right. The love of the flesh, they're saying. So name some artists that have talked about these things and done these things that actually survived. So they're latchkey kids. Someone the other day told me that they were crack baby kids. Mm. Wow. All right, family. I'm taking in everything y'all are saying. Greetings, Jessica Gibbs. Peace, Jessica. I got you, Quan. I'll send you the flyer. I got you. All right, we're about to open up the phone line. As I said, we changed the format on here. We're going to talk for about 30 minutes or so, kind of lay the subject matter out. And listen, when you call, please do not give a long dissertation. All right? Long, drawn out. Yeah, and another thing, Griff, man, my uncle, man, let me tell you something, man. You remember we saw you at... come on. The whole I saw you at Whole Food thing, cool. Got you. All right? We could chop it up a little later on, but we only got 30 minutes to cover. Really 25 minutes to cover what we need to cover on the phone lines. All right? Let me put this on silent. Waka Flocka calls out T.I. for comments after rapper King Von killed in Atlanta. Rapper T.I. had a lot of people feeling some kind of way when he ordered folks not to bring violence into the city of Atlanta, which is a beautiful, expressive city filled with black excellence. That was T.I. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let me make sure it's on. All right. Quan, you remember the phone number? All right, Genesis, whatever you are, you really got a smart mouth. We're having a conversation. Maybe people don't know that there's been a fascination with the dark side. It has not been a fascination with the dark side in hip hop forever. All right, I've been in hip hop, and that fascination with the dark side was not there. So come on, man, whoever you are. All right. The phone number is 516-654-7688. All right, 516-654-7688. When you call, please know that you are going to be live. Act accordingly, or I will hang the phone up. All right. Some people be getting beside, and please don't talk my head off. Come on, man. All right. I'm gonna try this. Phone lines open. Heavy mental. Heavy metal with guns. Oh, because I'm putting out an album. Well, I already put it out. I'm revamping it and putting it back out. It's called Heavy Mental in the Revolutionary Age of Ghetto Metal. Rick, there's nothing wrong with the latchkey kids. Okay. Someone else said that. I didn't say that, but I was just reading what someone else said. Griff, there's nothing wrong with the latchkey kids back in the day. I'm 49, and me and my sister was latchkey kids, right? Latchkey kids had someplace to go, something to do. All right? Jessica Rabbit, you are cracking up over there. I don't know what you laughing at. Yeah. You belong in timeout, dude. Anyway. All right, here we go. I'm waiting for the first caller to call in. I don't know why I'm waiting. Latchkey, hold on. Latchkey mean they are raising themselves. Your parents' generation is different from the parents' generation of today. So we have to understand that latchkey is something totally different. We actually paid attention and got instructions from mom and dad when they went to work. You understand what I'm saying? Some of those things stick with me today. All right. Cyrus Masters. Rap is the gateway to the government and private prisons is the only reason it's highly endorsed and generate wealth. Okay. All right. Nothing new under the table. 3 6 and Bone Thugs had fascination early in their career. Okay. All right. You're still talking years and years and years after hip hop hit the scene. Bone Thugs was years and years later. All right. This gentleman over here said it's always been there and it hasn't. All right, let's start taking some of the calls. We're going the 443 Baltimore. All right, let me put my headset on.
Yeah.
Peace. This is Professor Griffin. You are on Serious Minds RNTV. What's good with you?
What's going on, dude? How you feeling, big man?
All right, how you feeling, man? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Everybody seems to be saying in the chat. I just want to give my opinion on what's going on.
Do me a favor. You're kind of breaking up, man. Can you turn your phone down a little?
Hold on. Let me turn this computer down.
Oh, yeah. You must have spilled some water in it or something, man, because this sounds like you're underwater.
Is that better?
That's a little bit better. Just pull your mouth away from the phone. Maybe you can, yeah. All right, so what's going on, man?
Step outside. Yeah, you hear me?
Oh, yeah, no, you sounding real bad. We can't even understand what you're saying, man. All right. Texas 214, what's good with you? Talk to me. All right. Texas 214, I think that's Dallas. Come on, Dallas. Answer the phone.
Hello.
Peace, this is Professor Griff on Serious Minds. What's good with you, man? Who am I speaking with?
Hey, this Buddha Bless Rock, Griff, man.
Buddha Bless, what's good with you, bro? How you feel?
Man, I'm good, brother, man. Good talking to you, brother, man.
Nice.
I'll just let you know, man, they got that death culture and that drug culture going on, man. That's what it is, man.
Explain it a little bit more in depth, man. Like, so drugs, and then they dive into this demonic kind of thing, and they talk about death.
Yeah, man, it's just, and then the drugs is making them go into it, man. That's how they get to the demonic realm through the drugs.
Oh, I got you now. I got you.
Yeah, man, the drugs is leading them to that way. You feel me?
Right. So the drugs is leading.
Yeah, so that's how the it's always been drugs in the music. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do so many of to the slowing down of the music and. You know what I mean? And the auto-tune in it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I got you, good bro. I got you.
Okay, bro. Take it easy, Griff, man. And much love. Tell Soleil, man. Much love.
Oh, give thanks. Really appreciate you, man. Mr. Buddha Bless.
All right, Griff.
Peace, bro. All right. Jersey Village, Texas. I don't know where that's at, but we're going to talk. All right. Caller from the 346. Talk to me.
Hello.
Peace. It's Professor Griff, man. What's good with you? You on Serious Minds Live. What's happening, man?
What's that, man? I reached out to you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. I'm you know, I make music and everything, and I consider my music that I make gangster music, violent music. But I feel like personally, the infatuation with I say like murder and death in music comes from growing up around the whole situation and never having, you know, that situation addressed. So what takes the most energy out of somebody besides, you know, taking a life? What has the most energy besides the life?
So some of the artists that you've actually produced and made music for, they talk about some of these.
No, I rap myself.
Oh, you rap yourself? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
And you know, I listen to the Lil Boosies, I listen to the Bone Thugs, I listen to Tupac, and I listen to Jay-Z, the Kanye West, and you know, I can expand my, you know, horizon, but it just don't feel like me. And I feel like it don't feel like me because it's just how I felt growing up. This is the way that I feel like would be the best way to release how I feel.
Right. All right. So let me. I'm sorry. Go on. I'm sorry. Go on.
No, go ahead. No.
So let me ask you something. I don't want you to get mad at me. All right. Is that
Yeah,
cool? Yeah. Okay. Do you feel responsible once you put this out and some of the young kids hear what you say and then they kind of act on your word? Do you feel responsible?
I would say I would have to, and I'm a man that, you know, takes responsibility for actions that are mine, and more so that I have a direct influence on and an indirect influence.
Oh, okay.
But I just want, you know, because it's sometimes you listen to a song and you might have something that you feel like, dang, I connected right out back, and I don't even know what he's talking about.
Right.
But I know there's somebody out there just like me who's gonna hear my music. They're gonna be like, you know what? I feel how you feel, but I don't gotta act on it. But I know that there's a great, you know, it's a far more majority. It's a majority of kids who gonna hear it and take it, you know, literally.
Right.
When you know, if I'm rapping, you know what I, you know, experience, and it's kids who's never experienced that and have an infatuation with it.
Right. Okay. So at the same time, this is my last question. I don't want to talk you to death. So my last question is this: if you make that kind of music, can you make something total opposite of that? Can you make something extremely positive?
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
Okay,
but it gets to the point where, you know, there's gonna be the wrap up thing. I know you had a tight schedule, but it gets to the point where you get to a positive point in life. Then you can make positive music. You can have positive things going, but are you at a positive point? That'd be the only situation.
I got
and
you.
A lot of rappers, even rich, aren't at a positive point yet. So, man, you have a blessed day, man.
Oh, give thanks, good bro. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate that, man, for putting that out there for us. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, give thanks, man. See, when you hear it from brothers like the last three callers, it's almost like these are people out there in it, making music, writing lyrics, making songs. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. Hold on for a second, fam. Let me see where I'm at. Let's go to Mississippi. Let's go to Mississippi.
Where I'm at.
Peace. This is Professor Griff on Serious Minds, RNTV, man. You are live. What's good? Hello, 67769 area code. 769 area code with the 666.
Hello.
Turn your computer down. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Turn your computer down.
Can you hear me?
I hear other voices in the background. You got to turn your computer down, sis.
Hello.
All right. Next call. Let's see. Where we at? Illinois. Let's go to Illinois. 217. Caller from the 217. Here we go.
Hello.
Peace, it's Professor Griff on Serious Minds. What's good? Who am I speaking with?
My name is James Ali. It's a pleasure to talk to you, my brother. How you doing?
It's a pleasure. Now, you talk kind of fast. You got to slow down a little, all right?
All right, I got you.
Okay, so what's good? Talk to me, man.
Hey, man, this whole thing is so deep with our people, man. We are under curses. You know the word electricity, right?
Yes.
It means power. So the word election, it has those first 4 or 5 letters in it. They're talking about power also.
Okay, do me a favor. Don't shift the conversation. We're talking about the demonic forces and demonology, and we're talking about the dark side that has seemed like it has a stranglehold on hip-hop and young rappers, along with the last 3 callers that called and said it has a lot to do with drugs that they're using to call these evil demonic spirits. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Let's stay focused, okay?
Okay. All right. Check this out. When you drink alcohol, it weakens your spiritual force field.
Well, that's what they
demons
call
that
alcohol,
you cannot
spirits.
see with your human eye.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see them with your eyes. Sometimes you look to the side, you might see a shadow or something move. Those are the spirits you're seeing.
Okay.
If you drink too much alcohol, they can get into your body and just hijack you, have you doing all types of crazy stuff.
Right. Okay.
And then you got to get yourself clean and damn near evicted to get that evil spirit up out of you.
Oh. All right. Spiritually
Yeah, it's like you're
okay.
addicted.
I got you.
So that's how they talk about all the drinks and everything in the rap songs.
Okay. All right, cool.
And get drunk, have sex,
what's your name, man?
impregnate a woman. My name is James Ali.
Okay, have sex and impregnate. Okay, all while they doing music. Help me out, just.
Yeah, I mean, you can go meet a woman, get drunk, and you have sex. Your sperm cells are infected with alcohol.
Right.
You get the woman pregnant. She's under influence of alcohol.
Okay.
Bruh, it's so deep. It'll look like a baby. Oh, that baby's so cute. Wait till it gets old.
Right.
It already got the spirit of a demon in it.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I got you.
And it's so deep.
And I think I've seen this.
I'm so scared for our people, bruh.
Yeah, but we got to do something to change that dynamic, man.
Hey, we need to turn off the electricity.
Then how are we going to see?
That's what keeps these people in power. We need to shut down the power grid and go back like 200 years to slow this shit down.
200 years, okay. 200 years ago, I think they had electricity, but we're good, though. I got you. I got the concept.
Other than that, if they got electricity,
okay,
devices, the cell phones and everything, the programmers, we in trouble.
I got you. All right, thanks for calling, good bro. All right, man. All right, turn off the electricity. You're crazy. You're killing me. The Shy. What's up in Chicago? In the Shy. What's good? The 312 area code. Talk to me. What's good, man?
Hello.
Peace. This is Professor Griff on Serious Minds. What's good? You live, man. What's up? What's up?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that Jay-Z and Kanye West and Illuminati know what's going on right now in the rap room.
Right. Okay, so you think those individuals, they know what's going on?
They know what's going on, but they can't say nothing.
Why can't they say anything?
Because I feel like all the rappers, they uncontrol.
The rappers,
you ever realize when Kanye West died hell blonde, how the died hell blonde, all the rappers died after they have a breakdown.
Right. You gotta turn your computer down, man. Because you're listening to yourself. You gotta turn your computer down. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, just turn your computer down. Talk to me. What's good? He dyed his hair blonde and I thought he was cute. Go ahead, I got you. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's just like it's just like keep happening. Everybody gonna die.
Well, sooner or later, all of us gonna die. But I'm saying, what is this demonic stuff, along with the drugs that's happening in the music that's causing young kids to die at 20 and 25 and 30 years old? That's what I'm saying.
It's just a long history talking about it's the psychosis and drugs that's making everybody worse.
Oh, I hear you. All right, I really appreciate that. We got to dive into that a little bit deeper. Thanks for your call, man. Really appreciate you, good bro.
All right.
All right, thanks. Peace. All right. Whew. We went to Texas already, right? Hold on for a second. We went to Dallas, but we didn't go to Grand Prairie, Texas. Let's see. Caller from the 214 area code. Caller from the 214 area code.
Hello?
Peace, it's Professor Griff, man. What's good with you?
Hey, how you doing, Professor Griff?
All right,
Great.
you live on Serious Minds RNTV. What's happening? Talk to me, man.
Yeah, when it comes down to the music and how a lot of the young folks are dying so early, I think there's a correlation between the family. It seems like, I was born in the mid-'80s, and I just remember a time where family get-togethers and stuff like that was very strong. And it seems like the further we got away from that dynamic, I guess the worse our youth has gotten when it came to going out and experiment with drugs and things of that nature.
Oh, okay. So early on, back in the day, when grandma was around, we didn't have these kind of same little issues, what you're saying. And the more we got.
No, I mean, we
No, go on. I'm sorry.
We had those issues, but I just feel like, because when I think about like yin and yang, for example, you're going to have a little bit of bad, a little bit of good, and a lot of good and a lot of bad.
Right,
To me, I think that's the balance.
Okay.
But I feel like we are on the side where we have a lot more bad going with our youth than good, because of a lot of things that were played with the family not being as strong as it once was.
Okay. So the music eroded the morals? What happened to the morals? What happened to the thing that I couldn't say and do certain things in the street? Because if it got back to my mom, I was getting my ass whipped. Excuse my language.
I think it's systematic as well, because you have the radio stations, you have TV. There's a lot of things that are pushed out from those media sources. I think about the radio maybe 20 years ago. There was a lot of words that just could not get through the airwaves that are getting through now.
Right.
And I feel like it sets a precedent for the youth to act a certain way because they think that this is cool and a way to act and a way to talk.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
No, it makes a lot of sense. I got you. It makes a lot of sense. I got you. But I really appreciate your perspective, good bro.
Thank you so much. Yeah, have a good one.
All right, take care. Hold on for a second. I'm going to try to get to everybody. I'm going to go up to Jersey. Caller from the 201 area code. New Jersey, New Jerusalem. What's good?
Hello?
Peace. It's Professor Griff, man. Serious Minds. What's happening with you?
Oh, what's up, Professor Griff?
You all right?
Yeah, I was trying to call. I was like, all right.
Now you on?
But
I'm
younger.
right now.
Yeah, I'm younger. I'm like 23.
Mm-hmm.
So I think like when it comes to like music and like this demonic stuff, it's really just like social media and like how like young people just live their lives. Like I know a couple people that rap that's like younger, like 19, 20, and they just like, you desensitized to like all of the bullshit that's around you already. So like you see people taking a whole bunch of drugs on the internet and you think like that's like normal, and then it affects your brain to like think that like, I don't know, like they think that stuff is cool. It's just it's not really, like, it's ignorance. They don't know better. It's like they see the people that's really like up on the top, like they promote it, so they believe like that's what it is.
Okay.
And like that's all it is. It's just like hearsay and like back and forth. But if you get deep into it, like it's the people that give the people that's rapping, like the rappers, they give them money to promote that shit on purpose. Like they do it on purpose. Like, I understand that, but other people don't really look that deep into it. They just want to make a quick buck. It's really about making money now. They don't really care about like their morals or like the things that come along with the sacrifices that they really making, words that they using.
Okay, really appreciate you, man. Thanks for your call, man.
All right, bro.
All right, peace. Wow. All right, hold on, family. Don't go nowhere. I'm trying to get to everyone. All right. Caller from Florida, 786 area code. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Phoenix, Arizona, and then Florida. Phoenix, Arizona. Let's talk. What's good? 480 area code. So if you're just joining us, we're talking about the drugs. We're talking about the demonic influence in hip hop. All right, peace, man. What's good with you? It's Professor Griff on Serious Minds. What's good?
Oh, what's up with you, Griff?
Peace. Who am I speaking with, man?
This is Vince. I'm actually from Compton, but I didn't see music take a toll on the city quite a bit. It's mainly like by the time I was 15, I watched so many people die behind the NWA situation and everything as far as the music goes.
Right.
But to me, a lot of the rappers are rapping about street people and they're not street people. And they're putting that energy out there. And what's happening is that they're making these kids believe that this is the way it is, but they're not really like that. So it's mainly just like they're looking up to something that's really not true. You know, street guys are really not the rappers. The rappers is emulating the street guys. So
wow, that's deep. Okay, thanks for that perspective, man. All right, that adds a different layer to it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
okay.
And as far as true, I think it's really messing up the family structure as well.
Right. So do you believe lyricist says they brainwash us to kill us and then, expect us just to kind of be cool with it? What you think about that?
Yeah, that's the main thing about it. It's like they'll put this energy out, and then when the energy come back, they want to do something about it, but it's really too late because the kids had already picked up on it. So now we already went left, so it's hard to bring it back right.
Okay, so should we blame the label, radio stations, the commercial? You understand what I'm saying? Someone said to me the other day, hold on, let me get it out, bro. Be patient. Let me get it out. Someone said to me the other day, blaming the radio station is like someone using a camera to shoot porno flicks, but you blame the camera instead of the people. What do you think?
I really think everybody's to blame because the label make it seem like the labels make it seem like basically like this is the only way to go with the music thing. Like back in the day when you had Public Enemy, it was a lot of positive things, But now it's like if you're not talking dirty or bringing women down or about your money, it's like we can't mess with you. You go to the side and you figure out how to get to the top on your own. So
right. Okay. I really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate you. Thank you, man. Thank you, good bro. All right. If you're just joining us, we're talking about demonic influence, and we're talking about will rappers stop promoting and killing one another. Some say it's the drugs, some say it's the music, some say it's the government, some say it's the tooth fairy, some say it's a whole bunch of things. Some say it's a combination of all of those things. The phone number is 516-654-7688 is the number to call. We only got time for a few more calls. All right, so I'm trying to get around to them. I said I was going to go to Florida. Let's go to Florida. All right, 786. Did we talk to the 786? Nope, we didn't. Let's talk.
Hello?
Peace. This is Professor Griff on Serious Minds. You are live right here. What's good? What's your name?
Majesty.
Majesty, how you feel? What's good?
Everything is cool. What's up?
Nothing much. I'm trying to be like you. So what's happening? Talk to me.
Okay, so the topic is...
Will rappers stop promoting death? Will rappers stop killing one another? Some say it's drugs. No. Oh, okay. So
No, they won't. And I don't. And it's the rappers and it's the associates of the rappers. No, they will not stop killing each other.
so as
as
long as we
long
have
as
rap music, we're gonna have murder.
what was that?
As long as we have rap music, we're gonna have murder.
That type of rap, yes.
What type of rap?
Drill music, the killing, it's a vibration, it's a chant.
Okay, slow down for a second. You said drill music. What's that?
Like music that's talking about killing and violence.
Okay, cool. All right, I got you now. We're on the same page.
Yes, it's going to be like that, unfortunately.
Right.
And if it's not the rappers doing it, it's going to be the associates of the rappers doing it because it's a lifestyle, it's a mindset, it's in a system. In many ways.
How can we get it out of their system so we can balance the equation out? So we can make songs that will have people live instead of die. Because I'm sure if I wrote about asparagus and eating right and drinking water and fasting and cleansing myself, I don't think too many people are going to die behind that. You think so?
Open up the cells in Attica and send them to Africa. You know what I'm saying?
No,
underground.
But answer my question, though.
That's the answer. The answer is yes. That they need to be reprogrammed.
Oh.
Behavioral modification, which in that Nas album he said, open up the cells in Attica, send them to Africa, meaning not just send them there and just place them in the middle of any country, but just they need to be brainwashed and redeveloped because they don't know. They have never known the things that you and I know.
Right.
So how can they just automatically change? Can we just change it? No, they need to be taken somewhere else and stripped of all that madness and then given the proper elements that they need to program their mind correctly.
Right.
Their vibration is off. Some of them is soulless. Some of them, their heart chakra so up. The food, the drugs, it's so many elements that's disrupting their system systematically.
Right.
And then on top of that, you have the labels or the subsidiary labels giving them money that are in cahoots with the prison system. So they're already in high demand for them,
right? And
then they get insurance on them.
No, I got you.
They put insurance on those rappers, and however they die, they'll say, "Oh yeah, we didn't know he was a great guy," and he probably was to some degree.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's some hidden hands and some hidden conversations going on, and it's bigger than just the music. It's got to be, because it wasn't like this in the late 80s,
right,
90s.
Yeah, late 80s and 90s. There's some other stuff that was going on, but we'll talk about that.
It was nothing like this. Like I never heard. I met a man like literally call his mother a bunch of bees and hate her. Like I never even seen nothing like that.
Right.
So some of these are gangsters, on the album, but they love their mothers, they respect women, whatever. And some of them have done some things. They're not guilty. But I'm just saying collectively, this is a big problem. And then, like the brain doesn't even fully develop. It's been developed yet.
Right. I got you.
So how can it?
No, how can you what? Finish your point.
How can they change something where they don't even have the right tools to change it?
Right. Okay.
And if you told them, okay, look, we want you to change, we want to stop the violence, are you going to give them the same bag that the record label's going to give them to be destructive?
I got you.
So that's what I'm saying. I could go on and on, but I want to give another person the opportunity.
All right. Really appreciate your call. All right.
Thank you, Specialist.
All right. Take care. All right. Let's see. Glendale, California. No, Southampton, Jersey, then Glendale, California. Southampton. All right. We've already ran out of time, so be patient with me, family.
Hello?
Peace. What's good? This is Professor Griff. You're live on Serious Minds, RNTV. What's good with you?
Peace, God.
Peace to the God. How you feel, man?
Yeah, I'm great.
Oh, okay. So talk to us. What's
I'm
happening?
great. What happened? I think that a lot of the music that's out now, I would say, is probably promoted in a certain way, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have people that quote unquote make money off of people dying and so on and so on. So they're going to promote
a certain type of deaf culture. The queen that was on before, she was talking real things. Yeah. I grew up with listening to Public Enemy, and going through 80s and the 90s and so on and so on. You know what I mean? So I heard the whole change in the music from the life culture and standing up strong and standing up on your square,
Right.
regardless of what.
Right.
And then also now what I'm hearing now is crazy. So it's like, does art imitate life, or is art telling the life story? You get me?
Yeah, so is art imitating life, or is life imitating art?
One or the other. I can't call it, to be honest with you.
Well, some cats talk about, I'm keeping it a buck, I'm keeping it real, I'm only talking about what I see.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, like, I grew up with Public Enemy and Fight the Power. I was on goddamn the avenues with the whole Spike Lee movie, Do the Right Thing. I was out there.
Right.
Okay. You know what I mean? And then now coming up and what I'm listening to now, shit is crazy.
Yeah. Yes, it's
bugged out. Getting into the whole demonic thing, you know what I mean? I would say a lot of folks need to do a lot of studying, and there's a lot of forces that people are invoking and they don't know how to deal with it.
Right. And do you think drugs is a part of that? Do you think there's summoning certain demons and certain spirits that's in the music and that's causing other people to want to kill themselves and all this other kind of stuff?
All right, fine. On that note, what I would say is that if you're not strong in your mind, and you're not healthy in your body, and you're not doing certain things to keep everything positive, then yeah, you're gonna go left.
Right. All right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So if even still, like, bet I might know somebody that might be a hitter, right?
Right.
And I could sit down and I could fall back and be like, you know what, all right, fine, I'm gonna follow him. No, nah. Me, I'm not gonna do that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put him in a certain place where I need to make certain moves. But I have to also be smart.
Right. Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
No, that's you. You mature in your thinking, and you grounded, you centered. We talking about a young kid that's suffering from some trauma that in his life, and he's writing about it, he's putting it out there, and other kids that probably, have some trauma in their life identify with it, and it's almost like the only way out is, death. And they're talking about it in their songs.
That leads me to a whole other story, and the best I could say, to be honest with you on that, to be upfront and keep it a buck, is that, a lot of times, when you dealing with like mental health and stuff like that, and which is also being expressed in rap music, is a lot of people have mental health issues. So the only way they see the way out is to get up out of here. And they're going to self-sabotage themselves to get up out of here.
No, I hear you, good bro. And you're absolutely correct, because mental health is an issue that we have to, put something together to kind of deal with. I really appreciate you, good bro. Thanks for your call, man.
No doubt.
All
Peace.
Right. Peace. He took us a little bit deeper. All right. Wow, we got a whole lot of calls. Hold on for a second, man. Let's bounce to Fox Lake, Illinois. Is that it? Fox Lake, Illinois? I don't know. We've already ran out. Greetings. This is Professor Griff on Serious Minds. You're live. Who am I speaking with?
It's JJ.
JJ, like JJ from like Good Times, JJ?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm only playing.
I won't take too much of your time. I'm honored to be on your show. Thank you for taking my call.
Give thanks.
I wanted to make a point. I grew up in Chicago, and I wanted to say when it comes to violence, one thing I noticed is that we don't have a lot of recreation. A lot of kids, when they're young, a lot of this stuff is learned when they're young. And a lot of things are applauded and praised. and we have to pay attention to what we praising around these babies when we little,
Right.
when they're little. Because then they get bigger, and if there's no money in the house, if there's no food in the house, and they step outside, and one of the biggest, the gangbangers in the street are wearing the chains and driving the nice cars, then that's what we're putting in front of them. And so once you get into that lifestyle, we already know that we can't give no credit to the producers and all of that. Black African Americans, we are very smart, we are very wise, but we've chosen to sacrifice self for the position that we're in currently.
Right.
And when you do that, you end up in a situation later, and sometimes you get too deep in that you can't come out.
Okay. Okay. So is there another way that we can kind of get in the music industry, make positive music, and to sell? Some of the callers, that I'm not putting it off on them, and I'm not putting it off on you, but we almost sound like if we do positive music, we won't get paid. We won't have a career. We won't have, the only music that we can do is negative and calling women out their names and getting the bag and all this other, actually all of the music we can make. Come on, man. Public Enemy.
That's impossible. There's so much out here. Exactly. And there's so much out here. You remember when we were younger, I'm 38. When we were younger, there was all type of music that you could dance to, go to parties to. Right. You could sing in the house around your parents. You can't sing none of this stuff. You can't play the videos. And I just think it's showing a different light. First of all, it's glorifying a different way that Black people are. This is not all that we are. We ain't just basketball players, and we're not just rappers.
Right.
We have beautiful singers. We have artists. We have architects. We have people that are school teachers, lawyers.
Right.
We can promote in a different way. This is choice. So I don't give no credit to nobody else. That we are a powerful breed. We're a powerful generation, and we're a powerful race.
Right.
And what's killing us off, unfortunately, is the decisions that we make. Nobody else can take the credit for what we're doing.
Positive or negative.
Period.
All right.
And we already know that that's what they used to say. It takes a village to raise a family or raise a child.
Right.
And nowadays in these communities, you have to understand a lot of these young boys, a lot of these young men are fatherless, and they doing this on their own. They the ones bringing the food home for the household at 11, 12 years old. So you can't tell them what they can and cannot sing by 20 or 19 because they did it too long.
Right. No, I hear you. You're absolutely correct. And
It's a disrespect.
That's reality in a lot of people's situations.
Where are the aunties and uncles when the parents are not there? Where are the aunties and uncles? What happens to the neighbors getting involved? When people talk about demonic things coming into play, that's because we've gone too far to the left. We went in too deep. Right. And where are the people that are pulling us out? Where are the ones that say, I'm your homie, I'm your bestie, but you let me float, you let me drift into the deep.
Right. No, I got you. So I'm going to ask a question and then I'm going to get off here. But I really appreciate your call, all right? And a lot of people are not going to like this question, but I want to ask the young people like 38, like you're 38, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so what's the last beautiful love song, slow song that you've ever liked from this generation? Do they make slow songs anymore?
They don't even make slow songs no more.
I thought so.
They don't even make slow songs no more. But I respected Beyonce. I loved how she did her music with respect and integrity. I can't speak on what she brought to the industry afterwards. But I think it's up to us. It's up to us to find out when we listening to this stuff, if it's a part of our character and if it's a part of our inner being, we need to find out where is that coming from.
Right.
Where is that coming from?
Right.
And with that information, it says a whole lot. You have to understand there's so much more out here, but we have to be the ones to promote it. And if the music industry and the directors are not going to do it, we go out and protest and we get justice when it comes to the killings. Why can't we get justice when it comes to the music industry? We can do that. Right. We can do anything we put our minds to. We've settled for this.
Right. So listen, some people are saying Miss Sexy Johnson said Usher. What about he made some beautiful slow songs? The artist Her. Chris Brown, but some people say he's too nasty. I like Chris Brown. I don't know him. I should say I like Chris Brown's music. But do you think this generation always want to go back if they want to listen to the old songs? How come they don't go forward and make the slow songs, make the love songs?
Because we're distracted. We're distracted right now. We have to realize that there's so much more in us. We have that in us. It's not just you know, the rappers that are doing it. When you step outside of your door, there's so much more. We having babies left and right. We're having, you know, we're getting promotions on our job. I'm a boss. I can make a rap right now called "I'm a Boss" if I chose to, and do it in a respectable, dignified way. I think we've removed the morals and values out of music, and we're sticking with what the people want and not what we represent.
Okay, I got you. All right, I really appreciate your call. All right.
Thank you so much.
All right, give thanks. All right, beloved Tranquility, Resto, love you too, sis. Where we at? Richmond, 804 area code, Richmond, VA. Richmond, VA. Someone said you're not going to get radio play if you have morals and principles and values in your songs.
Hello.
Peace. This is Professor Griff, man. You're live on Serious Minds. What's good with you?
Hey, what's up, family?
How you feel, man? You good?
Good, man. Everything good. And stand back, man. Listen to everybody, give their opinion on everything.
Oh, okay, cool. So you want to add to the conversation?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I'm 30 years old, man. I'm a very introspective person, man. I look in the third everything. So what I see, man, I see it's a lack of balance. That's all we see now is that culture of gang, booty shots, females trying to dress up and look like the next Instagram model, you know, and all that's being soaked up in our brain. And all the people coming up now, kids that still in high school or just got out of high school, that's all they see. And I feel like if that's all they see, a lot of people, their minds are strong enough or developed enough yet to have their own mind of think. So a lot of people follow the sayings now. They think it's cool, so they feel like, well, I'm gonna follow it too, because nobody's condemning.
Right.
You know.
Okay.
Everybody, they think, okay, that's how you get on. Ain't nobody condemning the next Instagram model for making this money, making this bag, so I'm gonna get it.
Right.
Then you got a fella making this music. He gonna do that to try to influence to get that same lifestyle, because that's all we see.
Right. I think the other callers have been saying that. So let me ask you something. So do you think this generation have examples to pull from on how to make love songs, slow songs? Do they have an example?
I feel like a lot of females that they coming through with some love songs. Like I heard,
No. You misunderstand my question. Do this generation right now, did they have examples before them?
Yes.
Okay. So then why aren't they making that kind of music anymore then?
I feel like but I feel like somewhere kind of line, so the music kind of dropped off, because if you look at it now, the radio is kind of controlled with the same kind of music over and over.
Okay, I got you.
So all of these kind of love songs is not being pushed in our ears no more.
Right.
So we kind of just press on like, okay, whatever's winning, that's what we can do.
Right.
A lot of people sacrificing themselves, their true self, just off of what they think is going to win.
Right. No, I got you.
You know, and I got you.
Right. No, you're correct. You're correct. All right, but listen, man, we're running out of time. I got to take the next call. I only got a few more minutes. All right, but I really appreciate your perspective. All right.
All right, man. Bless.
All right, peace. All right, family, make sure you're. All right, I want to take a few more calls. All right, I got to get Memphis, Tennessee, and I got to get Vegas in, but I got to take Harvey, Illinois right now. These are the last 3 calls. Make it short, fam. Come on. Rap promotes prison and death culture. Okay, debauchery and perversion. Okay, guess we can't do that. All right, we're gonna call Memphis, the 901 area code. We call him Memphis. Memphis, you on deck. All right.
Peace, God.
Peace to God. How you feel, man? All right.
I'm feeling all right.
All right, you're live on Serious Minds. What's good with you, man?
I just wanted to say, I don't believe that it's a whole demonic spirit. It's the game. It's the whole game.
It's a
they
game,
prey on.
It's a game, G-A-M-E, game?
Yes, the game.
Not the rapper game, but it's a game, right?
It's the game itself. It's
okay,
the system.
Cool.
The game is the system.
I got you. All right. Go ahead.
And the game preyed on young, uneducated, talented young black men, you know, and all they do is go to the streets and they promote all that.
Okay, but aren't some of these rappers old enough to know though? I mean, come on, man.
No, it's profitable.
Oh.
It's profitable.
Right, okay. I see.
You know, so it's like the more riskier the rapper is, the more exciting it is to the consumer. We all buy into it.
Right.
You know, we expect Kodak Black to say what he's gonna say and possibly go to jail. We want to see what's gonna happen.
Wow.
You know, we expect King Von to beef with other Chicago rappers. We look for that.
Well, rest in peace, man, and rest in power to King.
Exactly. Rest in peace, King Von.
Okay.
No disrespect, but it's entertaining to us.
Right.
So we ban to all that.
Right.
You know, just to go off into a little tangent, and I'm 36 years old.
Right, but we don't have time for the tangent. But again,
I know. We got a few minutes.
We're about to close the show, but I'll be on tomorrow, and we're gonna take this conversation a little bit further. All right.
I just want to say this one thing.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off. The game started changing for me when Young Jeezy and Gucci Mane came out. They started promoting the drug rap.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know what time that was. I mean, I forget. That was like probably 2002, 2003. But that's when the whole rap game changed for me. And I'm gonna just leave it with that.
Oh wow. Yeah, we gotta talk about that tomorrow, good bro. All right, man.
All right.
Peace, man. Wow.
Peace.
All right. Vegas, this is my last call, fam. Vegas, you on deck. It's the last call. Last call for tonight. Yeah, you're right, Quan. It started way before then. This is Professor Griff on Serious Minds. Peace. What's good, man?
Griff?
Bruh, did you not call me?
Oh yeah, I called you. Look, man, this is bugging me out, man. Everybody sounding like Christians, man. You know how America runs. We know how Hollywood's set up. If it don't bleed, it don't lead. Like, we watch movies every day with murders in it. What's the difference? Keep it going.
Wait, the difference is we don't control that entity, and we do control aspects of what we write, as far as the music we make, we do control that. Like I'm in the studio right now. I can make any song I want to make. You understand what I'm saying? The song that I chose to make, which I'm writing it now with me and my son, is called "You Are the Enemy." You understand what I'm saying? I choose to write this. No one controls my pen when I put my pen to the pad. So I know how Hollywood works. I know how the music industry works. But right now, I can make a song. Who's controlling what Professor Griff is writing right now tonight after I get off the air here?
Right. But Griff, it's like this. We're talking about entertainment, though. Like, strictly entertainment. You hear niggas running around drilling and you know, sipping lean and doing shit like that. That's cool, because it's cool because it's the next guy is doing it. But what's happening is the next guy is doing it because the next guy figuring out, okay, like that's what niggas want to listen to. That's what's hot.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. So I see, growing up, I never wanted to do what the next person was doing. Matter of fact, we shun that. If you tried to do what the next person was doing, we call that biting. And if you did that, man, you might get your beat down, bro. So yeah, I wouldn't want to risk trying to do what the next person is doing. I want to sound so totally different and say something totally different than what the next man is talking about. That wasn't even cute, man. Matter of fact, women didn't even like you if you dressed like the next dude or sound like the next dude or rap like the next dude. It was just not good. Why does everybody sound alike today?
Well, you got a point there, but I mean, if you see it work for the next man, and you see the next man getting a bag off of talking about killing, we know the 80-20 rule. We know the 80-20 rule. Like 20% of these niggas out here is really doing the killing.
Right.
80% of the people are spectators, going to funerals, crying and shit like that. All I'm saying is, I'm just saying this shit is just entertaining, bro. Like at the end of the day,
no, I hear you.
Like with King Von, like rest in peace.
Entertaining to who when we're the ones dying? Who's being entertained?
I mean, for the most part, I think everybody get it because everybody, we all see, we watch movies, we watch television. If there wasn't a level of drama in television, we wouldn't watch it. We'd be like, this shit is soft. You know what I mean? Same thing with the music. You're a young nigga in a Lamborghini. You got about 100,000 on you in the video. You got diamond chains. You got a mattress, and you got a pistol. That shit's hot. You know what I mean? It's like watching a movie, and what it is we should stop taking this shit so serious. But I'll let somebody else call. Love you, Griff.
I love you too, good bro. Peace, man. All right, fam. That was the last call from the 702 area code. It's been an interesting conversation, and we definitely have to kind of dive into this thing tomorrow. We changed the format of the show. We set the parameters and lay the base in the beginning of the show, and then we open up the phone lines. But we have to be respectful. And for the most part, a lot of the callers were very respectful. Didn't stay on for a long time, got their point across, let someone else talk. I love y'all to life. Keep in mind, family, please write the date down, December 10th. All right. It's the Survival Preparedness 3. You can register for it at www.professorgriff.me. ProfessorGriff.me, or just give me a call for the third preparedness class. All right. Make sure you get in on this one. And last but not least, of course, y'all already know the Gods, Goddess, and Guns. All right. 6.5 million guns have been purchased, and a lot of those purchases have been black people. But do you know how to train with it? Do you know, have you been trained to use it, to clean it, all right, to store it? Do you have a safe? How do you load it? All right. Do you know how to use it without killing yourself? All right, we're going to have speakers that come in and speak to these things. Home defense, concealed carry guide. Of course, we're going to talk about women's handgun self-defense fundamentals, the legalities of carrying firearms, and the whole gamut. Sunday, December 20th from 4 to 8, right here in Atlanta, Georgia. You can go on Eventbrite, goddess-gods-tickets.eventbrite.com. Goddess, tickets, eventbrite.com. Or just give me a call. Just go to my website, professorgriff.me. All right, Quan, I'm going to get you these 2 flyers. I'm going to give them over to my man Rick to get them up on the site, and we're going to make it happen. All right? All right. Love y'all to life, family. I got to get ready to get out of here. I'm 30 minutes over my time, and yeah, I got to get out of here. I love y'all to life. I will see y'all tomorrow night, inshallah. I'll see you tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. All right. Remember, the call-in number when you want to call tomorrow is 516-654-7688. Write the number down. All right, everyone over here on IG, y'all got to come over here on YouTube if you want to participate in the conversation. All right, we're on Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and right here on IG. All right, it's Professor Griff. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously. Love y'all to life, fam. Peace, Professor Griff. I'm outie 5. Jeez. Peace.